And this card, another one that we always get, another one, the Queen of Pentacles, which is the card that means being able, increasing amount of money at home, being like the full breadwinner, being able to fully support your entire household.
That's
what this
goal.
one. This one is another one that we always get, is the turning point. The same ones that keep coming up, like a huge turning point. It's going to completely change, like a game changer. But I feel like there's different cards. Like some mean like you're going to be financially great, but you're not going to be happy about it. So that one, we keep getting the cards that are going to be like financially free and being happy. So there's a difference between like, because obviously the whole goal is like for everybody is just to be happy, like to love what you do. Otherwise, what's the point?
This actually takes me back to our old job when I had someone ask me, actually, this is like a full story. I don't know if I should get into this now, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
So we went to this leadership camp and I had the opportunity to work with my team. I didn't know what I was doing. So randomly, I'm like, I just want to get to know them better. I literally just picked a group of kids. I don't know any of them. So let's get to know them better. So I did would you rather questions. And the one question was, would you rather be happy and not have any money? Or would you rather be rich and not happy? And that was quite a question that I feel like a lot of us kind of struggled with. And then this was the only question they flipped back on me. All the other ones, they were like talking like, so Miss Chelsea, does this place pay you well? It's like, well, I'm not answering that. But at that time I was like, honestly,
like, no.
No, but I'm not telling you that because you guys pay a lot of money to be here. But I remember at that moment, I was like, I am so happy with everything that's happening right now that no, I'm not getting paid a lot, but that literally means nothing to me because I'm so happy to be coming into my job. So I literally told, without telling them that I didn't get paid very well, I remember saying, honestly, happiness is more important for me than money. And like, yes, money does help with, opportunities sometimes, but at the same time, if I was rich and wasn't happy, then what's the point in even having all that money?
I know. I always think like, the top is lonely. Like, if you're not happy, you're just sitting there lonely by yourself. Like, what's the point in all? Like, if you don't, if it doesn't bring you joy, then what's the point in doing all that? Like, you're working really hard. You might as well love what you do.
And sometimes too, I mean, I don't know because we're not there yet, but I just keep thinking like, if we made all this money and I wasn't happy, what would be my motivation to keep moving forward? Like, it's like, well, I have the money. That's like, because I just keep thinking that's not the point of us starting a business. The point of us starting a business was for us to ultimately live our dream life. So yes, money is involved because that will allow us to achieve some of those goals that you and I have. But at the same time, if my whole purpose and whole mission of leaving my full-time job was to make a lot of money, one, I don't think that's a good business plan.
Yeah, I know, right?
Two, it's just like, how do you keep yourself motivated to keep moving forward? Because if you don't have that money right away, then what are you actually working for? Like, what is your end goal? And I just keep thinking, if we had all this money, what would I do with it? Like, if I wasn't happy, it's like, well, yeah, of course I could buy whatever I want, but if I'm not happy, then does this money even matter?
Yeah, I know. And yeah, exactly. Reminds me like my dad. He's rich and he, like, he's a jackass. So like, like, he's like, you know what I mean? Like he's rich. Yeah, he has all the money, but like, I remember thinking as a kid growing up, thinking, I would change that all just to like have happiness. Like, yeah, he had his own plane. He has his own private plane.
Yeah.
Yes, I was able to go anywhere. He literally could take me anywhere that I wanted. And I remember thinking this even at a very young age, thinking I would have traded that all in to not have him as my father, you know, to be happy, because ultimately, like, I was able to, he flew me around in his plane. Yeah, I was able to do so many different things. Yeah, but that's not what made me happy.
Yeah,
because he was an awful person. So like, I would have traded all in to be like, you know what, I would rather have just like lived a more simple life growing up, just to be happy. Like that's ultimately like, being happy is like always been like my key to like living life. That's always been like my whole goal, is being happy. And also, I shuffled again. These two same cards, telling you. And then there's this one added to it, which is that is the fast action card. So the fast action card with a money card and a turning point card all in one. And looks like we're going to be juggling a lot of different things.
Well, I take that as a good sign, because if you're juggling a lot, it means you have a lot on the go, which if you're running any successful business, you're always on the go. Thank you for joining us today. If you like more videos like this, make sure you hit that like button, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe.